Hey guys, it's Megan, and today I'm going to talk about Project TBR. Funny story, not actually that funny. This is the third time or fourth that I've sat down and tried to make this video, but my camera kept dying, so I just ran to Walmart, and it is coming on soon outside. So if I have raindrops all over me, just try to ignore them because I just got drenched. So anyway, on to the reason you're all here. I'm going to talk to you about the Project TBR Read-A-Thon, which starts today, February 16th, and lasts until the 22nd. And throughout this week, 7 days, I have 5 challenges to complete. But today I'm going to tell you what the 5 challenges are and the 5 books that I will be reading this week for the challenges. So I've already started on a couple of these books. That's probably cheating, but instead of reading each book cover to cover this week, I'm going to finish up a couple books that I've already started and then read the other books cover to cover. So let's begin. The first challenge is to read a book that is under 250 pages, and for this challenge I picked We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. This was the only book in my TBR that was under 250 pages, so I was in Barnes & Noble this weekend and picked it up. I don't know what it's about other than I heard the girl maybe loses her memory, but that's literally all I know about it. And I'm probably going to read this one first, simply because it's so small, and maybe it'll give me some incentive to finish the others, so yeah. The second challenge is to read a book over 500 pages, and for this challenge I picked The Firm by John Grisham. I'm having to read this for my government class at school, and I've already finished a lot of it. I only have a little more to go, so even though I've already read a lot of it, I'm still going to count it because I'm going to finish it during the challenge week. This is a legal thriller, which is not something I normally read, but I really like it so far, and I'm actually really surprised that I do like it because it's about lawyers and justice and the mob, so I don't know, it's good. The third challenge is to read a book with green on the cover, and for this I picked The Darkest Part of the Forest by Holly Black. I've heard only good things about this, and my Goodreads group is reading it this month anyway, and it does have green on the cover, the moss or whatever that is. So I'm going to be starting this probably after We Were Liars, and I'm really excited about it. Description said it was about fae, and I've only ever read one other book about fae. I didn't like it, but it was kind of a not good book in general. So maybe I'll like fae better in this book. The fourth challenge is to read a book that is underrated, and for this I picked To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han. I've already read most of this, and I really love it. It's a contemporary, obviously, and it just came out like last year, I think, like 2014. I've heard some things about it, but it's not really talked about that much, and I think it should be because I really love it. And there's actually a sequel coming out in May, so I'm gonna snatch that up as soon as I can. But just overall, I haven't heard basically anything about this book until I looked into it myself, so yeah. And the fifth and final challenge is to read a sequel, and for this I have chosen Opal from Luck's Consequences. Opal is the first half of this book. The other half is the fourth book, Origin. Opal is the third book in the Luck series, which I'm crazy about. This was the first thing that popped into my mind when I read that challenge. Yeah. So these are the 5 books I will be reading this week, and I will keep you guys updated on my blog, bookloungeblog.wordpress.com, and when I finish the challenge I will make a video, probably, and if I don't, I will include it in my February wrap-up. That's probably what's going to happen, so yeah. But just keep an eye out on my blog for the reviews because I will review every single one of these, and I guess that's all. So see you next time, bye! But I really hope I can finish it by the 22nd. No, I'm obviously going to finish it because I'm a finisher. I'm not a quitter. I'm a finisher. So I'm going to finish it. So,